Still on Mashujaa, where police officers attached to the disbanded Special Services Unit accused of executing extrajudicial killings will be prosecuted. President William Ruto ordered the investigations into the operations of the SSU squad, saying those found culpable of executing extrajudicial killings will be prosecuted. In his speech during Mashujaa celebrations, the president promised to ensure investigative and prosecutory agencies work independently to wage war against corruption effectively.
The Special Service Unit was disbanded 4 days ago following orders by President William Ruto. The unit is accused of being behind forceful disappearances, torture and extrajudicial killings in the country. And even before the dust settles after the disbandment, the officers of a unit will now be under probe and those found culpable prosecuted. Speaking during the Mashujaa celebrations at Uhuru Gardens, President Ruto said government is keen on ridding the criminal justice system of such elements and tactics.
I have directed that immediate measures be undertaken to disband the Special Services Unit in the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, and with urgency, investigations must be commenced so that those found culpable are held to account.
President Ruto says his administration will be taking radical measures meant to facilitate the enhancement of capacities in the criminal justice chain.
A professional police service fosters harmonious relations with citizens and communities, cannot be weaponized in pursuit of divisive or partisan agenda, and can never resort to disastrous policies like extrajudicial murder as part of policing.
The head of state says the government will not tolerate lawlessness and has since undertaken necessary personnel realignments in the security services to facilitate the rapid achievement of their objectives.
I believe we can keep this country safe and secure without tormenting our people. We can efficiently and effectively suppress crime, monitor and disrupt and apprehend criminals without abducting, torturing, killing, or causing citizens to disappear.
While emphasizing the independence of a national police service, President Ruto promised to allow investigative and prosecution agencies a free hand to do their investigations without political interference so they can effectively aid the war against graft.
On my first day in office, I executed the instruments to actualize the financial autonomy of the National Police Service and have given the necessary directives to enable it rapidly achieve national security strategic objectives. These actions extend to the facilitation of the Director of Criminal Investigations to expeditiously resolve investigations to a standard that can support effective prosecution and secure convictions.
The president has also ordered for a decisive crackdown on banditry and terror elements in the north of Kenya so the region can enjoy peace like the rest of the country.
They too deserve to live and work in safety and dignity and to pursue happiness without let or hindrance. And yet, terrorists, bandits, cattle rustlers, and all manner of violent criminals have held them back, extinguishing or deferring for far too long too many hopes and dreams as the rest of the country makes progress. It is time for this lawlessness to stop, and stop for good.
John Jacob Curia, Prime Edition.